Okay, so fellow museum goers, I think this is your worst nightmare. Watch. So the painting was a 350-year-old oil on canvas. It's called Flowers. It was valued at $1.5 million. Thoughts, 5 words or less?
I should stop museum drinking.
Monet, 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 Monet.
Oh, can't play that one off. You can't just whistle and walk away like he did. That poor kid.
Watch him try to compute what's
Like,
happening.
okay.
Oh,
Should I run?
Hello? Oh. Jeez, Brian, I don't know what to say.
And I guess that, the museum authorities there, they said they would not hold him responsible. It is insured. But
okay.
of course, this painting is forever. Like, even if they repair it, it takes away from the now value of it, right? Because it's now damaged.
I don't know what that is, but I think it's amazing. Here's the thing about that painting. It looks like just a really old painting that happened to Radisson. Like, it's just flowers. It's not like, oh, how did he accomplish that effect? It's just like, no, this is expensive because it's old. And it's like, I'm sure it was on the wall of a hotel in ancient Spain.
Yeah.
But it was not like an awesome painting back then. They just kept it real nice. And the one thing about it, the fact that it was preserved, is now ruined.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's cool because they said it was insured, so now they just get to collect $1.5 million.
There you go. Because this was
probably
a private
scam.
collection.
Yeah, they sent the kid in to bust up some paintings, grease up the museum a little bit.
Oh, have you ever broken anything that was really pricey?
Not that I can think of, probably, but definitely not like that pricey.
Oh, man. How about you? What about you?
I'm definitely a bowl in a china cabinet. I break shit all the time, but I don't think it was ever something pricey.
What a huge china cabinet that must be. Man, we shouldn't have put that bowl inside.
The barn was full. I wasn't thinking.
But I feel bad for the little boy. I do. Now that this has gone viral, I feel bad for him.
They're not gonna charge him with anything. That's so good.
Imagine his next visit to a museum. Like, is he just gonna be just like, oh God?
And a lot of people are saying, why wasn't this more protected? But then that inhibits the viewing experience. You can't just have every single painting, and there's paintings that are far more expensive than this one. They can't all be enclosed in glass. You know what I mean? You need to be able to go up and look at it and see it.
Yeah. It had a rope. Like, how much does it need, like an electric fence? Like, how much do you need to have it protected?
Hold it right there. You see that rope, boy? You know, I could have you arrested for standing behind that rope. Yeah, dumbass.
I can't believe that this doesn't happen more often.
Yeah. I have a few for you.
I remember that one class, you're doing your class trip, you're going to the museum, you're tired, everything's no matter how cold they keep it in there.
Yeah, you're still
just going to be drowsy.
Same facts, you're just like,
yeah, I know.
Worst field trip ever.
Chiaroscuro.
The article listed some other art fumblers, what they call them. So in 2006, a man tripped over his shoelace in Cambridge and smashed 300-year-old Chinese vases.
Wait, he knocked into or he kept tripping and my shoe!
In 2010, a woman at the New York Met, she fell onto a Picasso and gave it a 15-centimeter tear. It didn't talk about the value of it. And then we've talked about, I think, remember when Steve Wynn, the casino mogul, he accidentally elbowed a Picasso masterpiece, and it was valued at $155 million. And he was able to sell it for that amount.
What's crazy is how much restoration they're able to do.
Yeah,
If you go on those tours, those docents will be like, yeah, this thing what you're seeing now was underneath.
It caught on fire earlier.
This was literally a pile of ashes.
Interesting. I hope that never happens to me. That's the worst.
Oh God.
It's the worst. I could see that happening though. I thought about it. Have you guys thought about it when you're in a museum or just next to a sculpture?
It's the vases and
It's the
stuff.
sculptures and the vases, and I'm like, dude, if I trip right now.
Done. There goes my college fund.
Dunzo.
Gotta sell the house.
Yeah, I wonder if any of our viewers, if any of you guys have any stories of breaking any pricey shit.
Oh, I want to hear it.
We want to hear it. We want to hear it. And thank you to our guests today. You guys can catch them on season 5 premiere MTV's Awkward, Monty Gear. See you guys next time.